Are you prepared to grow all the food you can eat on concrete? Well, we're going to look at a bed that will allow you to do that, and it's very efficient. It does a great job of bringing a harvest. It's called a wicking bed, and we're going to show you how to put that together, and then we're going to plant some carrots in it a little later. The materials you're going to need for this bed are half of an IBC tote, maybe a 50-gallon drum, or even a large planter. Doesn't really matter what the container is, as long as it holds water on the bottom. You're also going to need some perforated pipe, just plain black perforated drainage pipe, small length of PVC pipe, a shovel, and some soil. So let's get into it and kind of look at how this thing works. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is take our coiled pipe. We're going to lay it over in our container, just like this. Get it situated so it's flat. Now, once you have that in place, you're going to want the free end on the outside of the turn. You're going to want it to be in one of your corners. So we're pretty set right here where it is. Now all we do is we take our length of PVC pipe, we just arrange our pipe so that the PVC is in the end of it, but sticking out the top of our garden bed. Okay, so our PVC is in place. Now we're going to drill a hole. We're going to drill a hole basically at the highest point that we want the water level, or just above the level of the pipe. So as you can see here, our pipe is about right here. I'm drilling in this corner because this is because that's the low part of the bed. It's not completely level. It's almost level, but not completely level. This soil's not anything special. Just something I bought at a landscape place when I was doing some landscaping in the front yard. Hey, if you like content like this, hit that thumbs up. Maybe even subscribe and ring the notification bell. Hey, minimal work this morning, but now we've got our finished bed. Now, this is a wicking bed, so that means that we're watering, and the water is going to come from the bottom. The water is going to wick up to the plants through the soil because there's a reservoir in those drain pipes that we buried. So as we water, we don't have to worry about evaporation from the top, so it's really good in hot weather. But also cold weather too. Watering from the top, especially if you have to water in the evenings, the afternoons, or the early mornings, and you get a temperature plunge, your plants are susceptible to freeze and frostbite because they have water particles. This way, the tops of your plants are going to stay completely dry in the cold, but they're going to have all the water they need. Because I know that in our minds, we think it's cold outside, they don't need as much water, but actually they need water in the cool months too. Guys, you can do this on your back deck. You can do this anywhere you are. Get a large planter, a 50-gallon drum, and cut it in half. You can do this and you can grow an amazing amount of carrots in a container that size. This container will grow all the carrots my family will eat all winter long. You've been watching Prepared to Live. And listen, and it's our goal not to promote us, but to make sure that you have the skills you need to survive and thrive when times get challenging. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out this next video right here about growing food in small places. I think you're really going to like it.